So what are you guys getting out of the day?
Sorry?
What are you getting out of the day?
Today?
Yeah.
Coffee, biscuits, everything else. Fantastic.
What they've got out so far, some really good firelighting stuff this morning.
And no injuries yet?
No injuries, and we won't have any injuries because we've given good safety briefings the whole time. So yeah, we did good firelighting stuff this morning, some really good tools for their expedition tool set in terms of firelighting, and now we've been doing some nice, slightly potted but nice, you know, everyday campcraft stuff. So axes, firewood splitting, axe safety, through to campcraft for cooking, some firewood, campfire cooking rather, after they've split the firewood, and now we're going to do a little bit of tarp setup and knots and that kind of thing.
And you got 4 instructors here today?
Got 4 instructors
here. 4? Who did you prefer through the
we
day?
Like Paul.
Just because he's right beside me. Did you prefer any of the instructors more than the others?
Yeah, certainly like Sherry, she's good.
Oh, this is her right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, notice how they haven't pointed at this man back here.
They call me the good looking one out of the team, but you know, backbone of Frontier and everything.
What are you doing?
Whittling. Whittling sticks.
You pulling a Paul Kirtley, are you?
Look at that, masterpiece. Look at that. Michelangelo. Fantastic, isn't it?
I think the top end might be a bit.
You need to put your kettle on.
Oh my god.
Probably been asked this many times, but it's a good question, I think. What is the difference between survival and bushcrafting?
A good analogy, and this is Paul's analogy, on the bow drill. If I'm going out for a weekend and I'm going to say I'm going to light all my fires using the bow drill, so that's a bushcraft skill because I've chosen to go out and do it. If I'm in a survival situation, I fell out of my canoe, I've got no fire lighting equipment on me and I need to use a bow drill to get my fire lighting, then that's a survival skill. If I'm round your house and we're having a barbecue and you say, oh, I'll tell you what, Paul, why don't you get to show us how to do the bow drill? That's a party trick. It's the same skill, but it depends in what context you are using it. They're outdoor, they're skills that we would have once all known how to do. Our grandfathers would have known how to use axes. We don't use axes anymore. So they're just skills. It's a skill set that we're using, I think, really, more than a label. And people can sit on YouTube and all these armchair bushcrafters that never go out and they discussing all these different terminologies and things like that. Just get out and use the actual skills. Get out, practice, use them, enjoy them, and hopefully using things like using the tripods and that just makes your journey more interesting. And I think almost you're a little bit more in contact with nature as well, and you're more in touch with your surroundings, which is half the point of going out doing trips and everything, to see nature, really. That's my take on it.
You got fire.